Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show. I am your host, Matrixlord212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Hello, all.
All right, so I do apologize. I had some issues. They were doing something with the meters, and I lost internet power, and I lost things, so I couldn't continue doing another cast. Now we're back. I do want to talk about YouTube, especially Team YouTube on Twitter, because this has been coming a big thing past couple of days. Ever since somebody false flagged me or whatever, now I'm getting crap every day, and I'm going to screen share this with you. Okay, and this is happening now to bigger YouTubers too. And let me just move this here. Okay, so basically, it looks to me like, say this one, the one we did about Catherine Tate, right?
Yeah.
It looks to me, when I said limited or no ads, they're putting it here like they're going to flag it or they're going to prepare. So they just gave themselves up, I guess, in that. There was some videos on here, older ones that are removed. They were part of the list. Now, if you remember, I said the Rehoovians Cast 1139. They did do the thing where it's not suitable. I sent a link to Twitter. They took it off. Okay, I don't know if they get. I have probably lost all that money,
which is wrong.
Which is
somebody
wrong.
falsely did it.
You restore it days later, and it's like, thanks a lot. I'm still waiting now. This stuff here. Again, I did 26 videos in one day. They flagged a few of them. Okay, this is not fair, man. And now this is another thing. We had the 100th Horrorcast the other day, right, on the 2nd.
Yeah.
Right. You do that, and now you release it today. Okay, that's like 4 days later, dude.
Yeah.
Like, we're already past horror. We're 101 now and everything. So this is definitely not fair. All this income adds up after a while. Look at this, 447 views. That's not fair, man. Totally not fair. And then what they do is, if they flag a video that's old, they see how much they paid you back then, and they take it away from your new earnings.
That's wrong.
They can't get it back.
That is 100% wrong.
Because they paid you already, so they're like, well, that's the only way we can get it back. And that's not fair either. I mean, it keeps going on and on and on. And
this is asinine. They need to fix the algorithm, or they need to be investigating the person who actually flagged you in the
first one. I was just making sound effects, and look what they did. Come on.
Yeah.
It's absurd.
Which proves they're not even paying attention to what they're.
Everything show number 2 for crying out loud. I mean, that's ridiculous. And so, again, if they take away from the older videos, they see how much they paid out for that video, and they take it away from your new earnings. That's not fair.
No.
Because you could be, and again, I'm going to screen share, like, how my channel is doing this past month, right? My channel is growing, like, doing really good, and they're ruining it. They're ruining the whole, they're dropping the analytics, they're dropping everything. It's, like, not fair. I'm just going to show this right here. Hold on. And as an example, now this is just today, right? Oh, look, 91,255 minutes up for the month.
Yeah.
Right? $31.90 up. Views, 12,883. It's like, if the channel is growing, why are you trying to hurt it? Why are you trying to hurt it?
Yes, somebody purposely went out there to damage you.
Yeah, but then it continues, though, because it tricks the system, and now they're taking away from my channel. Again, some YouTubers, this is their job, right? This is not my job, but I've been with you for years.
Still, when you do something that you love and you're going to at least get some pittance from it.
Listen, if I made money, I took the kids to the vendor station at a time, or I pay a bill. It helps. I mean, it's very little, but I'm not responsible for the adpocalypse where people were saying some stuff and they lost billions of dollars in ad revenue. So I think what YouTube's doing is, I think they're taking money from everybody to add up to the billions that they lost. That's not fair. I mean, you don't punish the high YouTubers that curse constantly.
Yeah.
You don't make them advertiser friendly because they have millions of subscribers, or you don't even do it to say Jimmy Kimmel. And never do that. So this is biased. This whole system is biased because
that's
they want to hurt
the Franco and a few others are saying is so they don't have to depend on this. They're at risk of doing that, so they go with Patreon. Well, a lot of people can't become a Patreon subscriber because it costs money, and a lot of that money is going for them to be able to...
I mean, my channel's not big enough for that yet. Not yet. But the thing is, that's not fair. It's like YouTube stock is going to go in the toilet. They're going to go out of business like every other company because they dare do. First of all, as a company, you grow. You don't go backwards, okay? Them getting rid of the YouTube editor is a big problem because they are forcing people to either pay for an editing software, okay, that they should have. They've always had the YouTube editor. So if you take anything away, you are not growing as a company. You're going backwards. You know, because they want people to pay money for an editor. That's not fair. They need to immediately reestablish the editor and make it even better. Because that's how could you drop features from YouTube? You should add features, not drop features.
Yeah.
And this whole thing every day. My video was uploaded a second later. A second. It was hit with that thing. There was no views, meaning that if there's no ads or nothing like that, the thing's not going to get traction. Plus, they're going to make it where you can hardly see it. Because they do that grimy stuff too. They only pick and choose their favorites, and then they'll make it where you can't be seen. And that's not fair either.
No.
Even when you could do 27 million freaking hashtags, and they'll make it where you can't be seen because you're the black sheep. You know, I've been with YouTube for years, okay? Over 5,000 videos. You don't treat somebody like that the way you are. And I'm not saying I'm bringing them tons of money, but God, man, they made money off me. Even though you don't make the money yourselves, they make money.
Like you have to go. You don't want to drop YouTube. You almost feel like you almost have to go to either Vimeo or one of these other competing sites.
Let me tell you something. You got to think about it this way, right? If they made $1 for every video I did, and I did 5,000 videos, right? They were $5,000, right? They made a lot more than that off me.
Yeah,
a lot, because some videos get $10, $20 each. So they are making massive money, and they're giving you nothing. Nothing. They're cutting back the thing. So I love YouTube. I want it to grow. I want to grow on YouTube. They need to fix this.
They need to fix it because they're punishing.
Do the right thing, YouTube. Do the right thing. Not fair. I'm heated because one stupid troll that does stuff. They listen to stupid trolls.
Yeah.
And now forget it. Now my channel is like whatever. Out of the 26 videos, you know how many they freaking hit the other day? It's ridiculous. And also, by the way, I said from the very beginning, I'm going to be doing 100 videos in a couple of days, probably by the time the weekend's over, right? That's still going on. We're at 37, 38. What are we at now? 30. This is the 38th video. There's no time limit. I don't have to finish it today. It can be finished by Sunday. So we're almost at the halfway mark soon. For 50 videos in like what, 2 days or whatever? Probably about 2 days. So I think we're doing a good track record so far. With and it's not necessarily podcasts either. It's videos. So, all right, I was a little annoyed. Little Fury Matrix Lord there got out. So I'm going to actually go out now. Scott, thank you very much. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye for now.